Yo, delete the channel. You know, actually, I've been fixing my Wi-Fi for like an hour or two. You know, I even called customer support and all that kind of stuff. I actually like started like streaming around. I actually wanted to start streaming around 2, and then I was having with so much Wi-Fi difficulty. Actually, I really hope and pray right now the Wi-Fi is stable. To be honest, we might actually change our Wi-Fi plan. I really hope, you know, the next Wi-Fi provider that we are going to sign for my house is going to be not as bad as this one. Yeah, let's just wish that the Wi-Fi is not going to betray me right now. I actually want to play the story properly. Okay, Wi-Fi is doing great right now. So it should be alright, you know, let's begin. Okay, Camille is there waiting for us, you know. It's probably waiting for me to finish fixing my Wi-Fi. Yeah, Wi-Fi issues are so annoying. I think we can all relate and understand. Yeah, like I do not know whether your country has it, but like my country, they love to do this trick. You know, if you don't complain to them, they will actually lower down your bandwidth. Okay, it's basically scamming the heck out of you. Like for example, we paid like around we paid like a 500 megabyte per second package for our house. Okay, we should have like 500 megabyte per second, right? But you know, for some odd reason, sometimes we only get like 100 megabyte per second, which is like very annoying. And then they even have the audacity to actually promote you whether you want to upgrade it or not. You know, basically fucking scammers. I really hate them a lot, but you know, when it comes to just talking with people, like even with customer support, I try to be patient. I try not to, you know, be rude.
你可以回去，等我的消息了。
Yeah, there is only, yeah, same. How the hell do I even read that? Start with SESQA. Yeah. For now it's being stable, you know. I hope that I do not jinx it. Because like I said, I've been doing it for like 2 hours, trying to fix it.
Sure. 近日，有人匿名向赛什卡捐赠了一份血液样本。运输车从4号谷地出发后失联。
You know, actually, Camille has a very nice character, male character design. Like, I wish I can get her. I mean, like him, but
样本价值珍贵，有罕见的萨卡兹古老巫术。
But sadly, you know, like a pools, man. Yeah, the problem with it, you know, I don't like Arknights Endfield, not the character banner, okay? I actually like the Arknights Endfield character banner. I know a lot of people do not like it, but if you just want like one character, it's actually better than other gacha games that we have right now. But the problem is the weapon. The weapon banner is the problem, and you know, they don't really want to fix it, you know, try to like, you know, just retune it or whatever.
赛什卡没有提这回事。 我是抱着协助的態度來的。
Especially the drop rates of getting the limited weapon is just tedious. It's just scam. It's basically scamming the shit out of you. Imagine the chances of you getting like a limited banner limited banner weapon is actually only 25%. Out of, and then the other 75% chance you are going to get some random shit.
我不想为难你，但这件事与一名我在追查的犯人有关。
But other than that, yeah, I like the fact they use Unity and just based on Unity engine and try to make their own engine as a whole. You see, look at the graphics, look at the optimization. It's just 10 out of 10. Okay, Wuthering Wave can't even compare with this optimization. But yeah, it's the fact that they don't have a very good weapon banner and like how to say, like the contents of it is just lacking in general that makes the game not stand out amongst the other gacha games right now. Like that's just my opinion about it. Yeah. But hey, you know, at the end of the day, I still play this game because I still, I've been playing the original Arknights since their launch in CN, so I'm a very big fan of Hyperglyph. That's why I really give them a lot of trust, more than Hota Studio actually. But yeah, the way they make the things and all, I feel like they can improve it even more. We will see about it. Tomorrow 1.4 update is going to come out live. We'll be able to pull for Arcane as well as explore new areas. Hopefully, it will be a nice experience for us as a player.
需要的情报都到手。车队的3名运输人员，司机菲利普，运货员达宁跟杰弗里。
I wonder whether Ghost will be here today. Ghost is basically my one and only like Endfield viewer, like the dedicated Endfield viewer. He always comes in and asks, like, talks about Endfield and stuff. And then, like, currently I'm playing his favorite story.
我不会真做什么的。我去帮你问捐赠人的线索，看我的吧。
随你，我先过去了。运输车的起点。
Dang, I noticed like Camille character has like design around his neck, like it has like tattoos around his neck. Looks nice.
早知道就客气一点了。运输人员也跟血液样本一起失踪了，我们很担心的。那家伙却说菲利普是嫌疑人。是的，就是他。菲利普攒够了搬去马尔斯波利斯的钱，申请也被批准了。但4号谷地遇袭这事，让他的努力打了水漂。那个萨卡兹说，也许是他监守自盗。怎么可能？菲利普才不会动歪心思。我敢用生命向你保证，菲利普绝对是个清白的好小伙。那3个人都还很年轻，都是我没有提前联络安全局导致的。他刚才问的那个匿名捐赠人，我得花点时间去查记录。等有了结果，马上联络您。
Fun thing about Wuthering Waves, You know, like before NT, before Arknights Endfield release, I've been like making videos about Wuthering Wave for a while now. You know, it doesn't really gain a lot of traction until I like make a quite, I don't even know whether it's controversial or not, but like to me it's just stating facts. Like I made a video about like the bad optimization of Wuthering Wave, and then suddenly it has like a lot of views now. Like, you know, I'm trying, when I'm being positive with Bua, you know, nobody really watch it, and then suddenly when I talk about the bad side of Bua, suddenly everybody just flocks into it. Very interesting. It's not my intention, but very interesting to see it. Yeah, just trying to give my feedback as a player who loves to play Wuthering Wave a lot. Is very frustrated with the graphics currently.
负责的工人说，车子是沿那条路前进的。
Really good, you're really good. I don't think you need my help.
没什么特别的，观察、巡查，每名看护人的必修课。我们永远在追查犯人的路上。
No, I always wanted to get like a earring around my neck, around the my ear as well. But yeah, back then when I was a teenager, you know, my parents did not allow it, you know, especially my dad.
你怎么会知道这个名字？
So I ended up not getting it at all.
赛什卡透露的，他们果然。
I can't believe we actually go back to Valley Fall.
你有赛什卡的许可。
Really have a very good, pleasant experience in this area, but you
如果
know.
样本失踪与他有关，
So the story is nice though,
找
at
到人
least.
后
Gilberta one is also quite nice as well.
交给我独自解决。
You know, and also Yvonne's one, like losing Tata, you know, the robot, is also quite sad
你没意见的话，就这么决定。
to see Yvonne cry.
在这等我一会儿，我去检查下有没有遗漏的线索。如果你坚持，那就分头看看。
先向负责出库的工人打听一下情况吧。
Now, out of all the characters right now, I think Zhuang Fang is just way too strong. It's like basically like, how to say, like an Arcane of each region. Like an Arcane-like character.
站点有2个出口，您提到的运输车是从那一侧出发的。他们要去功能高地，当时站点有批其他货物要送，就请飞利浦一起捎过去了。但我不清楚具体要送到哪儿。
站点委托车队捎带货物的话，应该会登记委托单。
Accidentally wasted my PT on Camille today. Regret that now. Accidentally wasted my PT on Camille. Wait, how do you wasted your PT on Camille? Like, wait, how much pool you have right now? Look at me, okay? Look at me. To be honest, I'm not as good as. I'm actually also quite poor, you know. I'm actually kind of worried whether I will actually even get Arcane or not. I have like Zhuang Fang and Mifu, so he's useless. Oh, yeah. If you don't really, I believe she, Surtur, you know, Surtur pairs well with Camille, right? Camille is like is it like a SP character? Yeah, SP character, SP recovery character.
无处遁形。
So basically, Camille is like an upgrade version of the dog here,
让我为
Akikuri.
做些什么吧。
Yeah, I used to use Akikuri like back then, but currently right now my team for the hit element is
出
this
门
one.
前要不要先喝杯茶提提神？
Yeah, I'm using currently Levotine, Rossi, Gibraltar, and Wolfguard. Quite nice, okay? I know that Rossi, I think you cannot, like, in this team count, you can't really fully utilize, like, Rossi, like, ability, but I still find it fun to play like this. And then this is my Ice, my Cryo team. Very, very OP, but I feel like it's only OP when it comes to fighting bosses, since Yvonne doesn't really have a lot of AoE, so I don't really like to use it. Zhongfang is just a well-balanced one. It can do AoE, also deals a lot of damage as well, so I like it. And then we have the Mifu team, the physical team, the Gigachat team. I love this one as well. This one is actually fun to play with as well. And yeah, overall, Zhongfang Yi one is just too strong. Like, look at her playing during like contingency contract. She can like easily clear contingency contract 20 without any issues at all.
车队会经过联盟停车场，然后是高地主路。
Hello guys, yeah, welcome, Quasar. Welcome to my chat. Are you perhaps new here? I did not. You know, I did not really inform my community on Discord that I'm streaming Endfield, so they are not here now. You know, eventually they might notice it, but yeah, I did not inform them at all. Yeah, okay, nice to meet you, man. You're welcome if you are new. Now, any questions that you want to ask me, feel free to do so. You know, mainly I think I attract a lot of NTE players. So even if you want to talk about NTE or Wuthering Wave or whatever, you know, feel free. Okay, there is no limitation when it comes to questions. If I can answer it, I will try my best to do that. Do you play OG Arknights? Yes! I play when CN server launch the game, okay? I am like the OG of OG. When global server haven't even released yet, I've already played the game. But yeah, as times move on, you know, after playing for 5 years straight, you know, you will get a little bit bored. So I eventually quit already. And now I'm playing Endfield instead. I know that, you know, congratulations to you guys as well that you finally will be able to have a PC client, you know, on around August. So, yeah, finally do not have to rely on any emulators and stuff, especially, you know, emulator tends to just like instant close or have some sort of bugs or lagginess to it. So I don't really like to use emulator. But, you know, finally, they have their own PC client. I actually tested it out when they released it on CM. Yeah, it was a very great experience.
有个叫查尔的人拜访过飞利浦。
等等我，
Yeah.
妈妈喊我们呢。
I'm like
闹铃了
OG of the OG. Like back then, I have literally all of the characters. Right now, I'm just like, you know, I'm a retired Arknights player. Let's just say that. Yeah, it was fun though. Okay, like reason of quitting is not because I hate the game. It's just like, you know, playing for 5 years, man. Okay, I've been there for 5 years already. You know, this character Camille actually looks like one of the bad guys from the reunion from Arknights. You know, the guy, the kid with the bow that eventually died. What's his name again? I believe is Faust or something like that.
我不需要朋友。说正事，我查到了卡车沿途的停靠点。
He kind of resembles, you know, that character like the boss. Let me see whether I can find it or not.
查尔，虽然无法凭借一个名字下判断，但他参与这件事的概率很大。 这块拼图很有用，多谢你。查尔也是血魔，我们这一脉萨卡兹能通过血液施展巫术。他原本也是赛什卡的成员，后来堕落成了猎地者。
Okay.
他的危险度极高，也很狡猾。 我跟他交手过几次，都没成功抓住他。恐怕这就是他们请你协助我的原因。我接受他们对我的不信任，也不打算辩驳。但追捕查尔这件事。
Yeah, better late than never, man. I actually thought that they will release it after a year, you know? But apparently not. They actually released it quite early. You know? Hey, you know, don't blame Hypergriff, man. You know, global server is actually controlled by the publisher Your Star. So it's not up to what Hypergriff said. You know, you do need to go through Your Star as well before it release on global, so you know, do take note about that. You know, that's why, you know, I'm very grateful that they publish by themselves when it comes to Arknights Endfield. You know, probably they can't really leave Your Star because they probably have some kind of a you know, some contract that they can't really leave and self-publish. So, you know, sometimes you do have to rely on other companies' help, you know, when you're still small. You know, back then, Endfield is a very small company, you know. You know, fun fact about hypergriffs. Do you know about the game Azul Lane? You know, back in 2010's era, okay, now it's 2020's era, 2010's era, actually, MiHoYo, which is HoYoverse right now, Manju that makes Azul Lane, and also Arknights, which is Hypergriff, their office is actually at the same building. Do you guys know that?
很好听，那就再奖励你一段。
They actually release they actually are neighbors when it comes to their office like back then. I'm pretty sure right now because they become very big company, so they have their own buildings right now. But back then, you know, three of them, like the three CEO are friends. I'm pretty sure you can search up like a picture of them taking a group photo together.
只是普通的线，从颜色跟气味来判断，是最近留下的，一抹恶兆。运输车是正常沿着道路前进的，但出现了一片指向上方坡道的血迹。
The blood from transport crew.
大概率是。 如果车队出发时就被袭击，坚守自盗的可能性就更高了。枢纽区这几天应该没有下雨吧？
I'm grateful about the 6-month delay in Arknights Global so I can foresee the future proof worth pulling 6-star. Yeah, you know, delay has its own benefits. You know, I thought there will Arknights will eventually catch up to CN, but they never did. They never did.
或者
But I guess that's a good thing as well for some players.
看看他准备了什么礼物。一起。
Yeah, do you have any favorite operators that you like in Arknights? Mine personally is Karushi, also known as Kelsit. Pretty sure everybody knows about him. I mean, sorry, her. Sorry, my English today. Probably talked too much to the customer support today. Yeah, my favorite character is Kelsit, and then like my second is probably Swas. I hope that Swas will one day release as a reconvener in like Endfield as well. Like she is definitely one of my favorite characters, like favorite cat girl characters.
等等，看那边。 他已经没有呼吸了。我记得他的名字，达宁。我又来晚了。
It's been dead for a while, yeah.
死者身上没有腐败迹象，后脑有一处钝物击打的痕迹。死前没有挣扎，伤口被处理过，完全没有血迹。 只有血魔能做到这一点，不会有那么多巧合。加上那张访客名单，肯定是查尔下的手。那个混账
！Wizardo, she's literally cheat code. Yeah, I like Wizardo as well. Basically, you know, I actually have Wizardo. Okay, I actually have Wizardo. You just put Wizardo and also Lapland Altar. Basically, everything will just die on your map. Okay? You're not playing the game anymore if you bring this too. Bring the Altar version of Lapland, which it has like AoE Wolf constantly attacking the enemies. And also just bring Wizardo, which will just dupe the shit out of your enemies. Yeah, this too. Yeah, your game is just done. GG.
没事。 只是一处旧伤，过度使用原始记忆，情绪激动，或者碰到一些特殊血液时，它会有些刺痛。沿路的血迹不是死者的，这里不是案发现场。查尔跟菲利普袭击了他，还将尸首抛在荒野，干扰调查，竟然偷袭同伴。 无耻至极！我经历过这种背叛，现在我嗅到了同样的气息。亲近之人才会造成最深的伤痕，而信任一旦远去，便永不复还。
He got the vampire teeth. I was trying to observe the vampire teeth.
管理员
Okay, then.
能否请你联系德鲁曼？死者不该被亵渎。
哎，
管理员，你们有进展了吗？
我们找到了达宁，但他已经
宁，他不在了吗？
请节哀。
没关系。
Someone right away to handle things at the
管理
scene.
员，我这就派人去现场处理。他不是4号谷地本地人，我们得把他送回特里格拉夫。其他2个人，拜托您。
Okay, go to the power platoon to meet up with Camille. Oh my god. You know, I haven't really do this a long time, like setting up relay towers and all. Yeah, not really I mean, it's not really the worst experience, but I definitely would not want to do it again. Let's just say that. Let me open this up. Jesus Christ, you know, this is like one of the reasons. I think I said it too many times, but I've been banning bots from Twitch for so many times, man. It's not even funny. It's like they just won't stop coming, man. I guess that's the reason why, like, you know, popular streamer tends to need like moderators to help them out. Hello, Insanadic. Welcome. You probably see my Discord, huh? That I just tagged everyone.
我们离查尔越来越近了。
I got Kimeko Nova.
微弱的巫术。
Who's 79 pools, bro? I'm a cry at how poor I am. Hey, at least you got it 50 in you got it right. You didn't miss your 50-50, right? Let me just show you something. You know, my friend also, like, I'm pretty sure you won't be able to see it clearly, sorry, but like you probably see like yeah, my friend also like go back to play HSR and actually get Himeko's weapon and her SP version of her without missing 50-50, which is nice. Are we going to investigate this landbreaker?
没时间了，他狡诈又虚伪，很可能
Hey,
是在
good
拖时间逃走。
afternoon,
我们不能落入
Manda
他的不
Chan. Welcome. He get 2 5-star? Yeah, he got like 2 5-star for like the weapon. Hey, you know, eventually one day you will be able to have this kind of luck. But yeah, good afternoon to you as well, Manda Chan. Glad that you can join us today.
现在有更重要的。
Currently playing Camille's story, trying to catch up before tomorrow they release the new patch. You know, Camille looking hot, but we don't really have the pull to pull him, so sadly I have to skip him. Yeah, I did try to pull him, but it never came out. Like, I missed my 50-50 and I got like Pelager, like, I'm not really sure how to pronounce his name. I'm sure it's something like, I'm pretty sure the community just calls him Pork. Hey, never mind. It's fine. I'm just glad that you're here, man. Mana-chan. Same here as well. I don't really, I don't really stream a lot often as well, man. Like, I usually tend to just, like, stream twice and maximum 3 times per week. Yeah, same here. I do, you know, I'm a student as well, so I can't really, like, stream all the time. But I'm just glad that you are here.
查尔，
你说不能落入查尔的步调，但你现在情绪焦躁。
And also, yeah, 下午好，下午好。Yeah, right now for me it's 3 p.m. About to be 4 p.m. right now.
我给了你这种感受吗？
How many?
表现出了不寻常的在意。你想
Actually,
抓到查尔，
for me is
只是因为
Arknights,
赛斯卡的攻
Endfield,
击吗？
NTE, and also Wuthering Wave. Just these 3 for now.
我尊重你。
Bachelor student? Yeah,
在
yeah,
马
yeah.
路的选择权在
Bachelor
你
student, yes.
我相信你会对我怀有同样的善意。
查尔，他从赛什卡离开时，夺走了我的东西。
So I'm basically juggling between being a beta tester. I'm a game beta tester. I do streams, I make videos, and also I'm a student. I have to do my assignments. So yeah, I have a very busy schedule as well, but I try to make time for you guys, you know, try to be interactive. Hope you graduate on time. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, I appreciate it.
赛什卡，我绝对忠于他，但查尔要死，必须死在我的手里。
Now let's see whether we can get Azul Promelia beta test as well. You know, I signed up for Azul
到
Promelia
最后，
beta test,
只是在徒劳
but
地
you know,
推开他。
finger crossed whether we will get it or not. It depends.
我明白，赛什卡让你监视我，就是因为我这副态度。
As
拒
a
绝相信他
lecturer,
人的时候，
you know, sometimes you know.
失去了被相信。
Yeah, I study illustration, so
卡妙，让我同意
currently I study at one of the most prestigious university called, you know,
赛什卡的领袖
Kyoto
会找我谈心的。
Kyoto Geijutsu Daigaku, which is, yeah, it's yeah, it's very
管理员，
every class is quite difficult for
因为
me.
冲动
Yeah,
放弃
I
了
think you are
才是落
half
入陷阱
Japanese, half Chinese, right? Yeah.
我们还是按
So
原先
you
思路进
probably
行
know what I mean.
先找到事业
Basically, Kyoto University of Art. Currently study illustration in that university. Yeah, I try. You know, I try my best. You know, I will try my best. Okay, eventually I do want to, you know, get a job. You know, have a stable life. I think Azul probably they're gonna push to 2027 because the GTA 6 release. Are we good? Are we good? Hello? I think the I apologize a little a while back. I think we are good, right? No, hello. Jesus Christ, like yeah, I have been having like Wi-Fi problems lately. Yeah, we back. Okay, nice. I just like, you know, I actually wanted to stream way early. I'm pretty sure I said that way earlier to deleted channels and Quasar, but yeah, having Wi-Fi problems, calling the customer support, but nothing happens at all. Still can't fix it. We actually eventually will just change Wi-Fi provider instead, since the contract is over already. But it's okay. 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 Luckily, I don't have to go down.
他的声音才是
My audio is fucked up right now.
这道血迹
Yeah, just change provider. Yeah,
跟
we.
我们在站点查到的线索吻合。
Wait, really? Wait, is my audio fucked up right now? Just have to make sure, you know, everything is fine before we continue. Disability trial.
但现在也没有其他线索。
No, okay, good.
先沿着血迹向前看看吧。
Your audio is okay. Nice.
管理员，
No, it's okay. Okay,
刚才的
apologies, Quasar.
对不起。
Usually it's not like that. Just recently. It's a recent problem. But hey, oh, you know, I'm actually surprised, man. Manda Chan, that you are actually a lecturer. You know, mind sharing what's your what did you teach? You know, I'm just curious. Like, what's your field of expertise?
救命！救我！
这里交给我。
Time for your assistant to prove something. International relation. Oh, okay, I see.
血魔，老大，不对，你不是。
管理员，一起上！目之已至。我
That was a little bit
还活
easy.
着。
They should definitely amp up the HP a little. To be honest, I don't actually want to be a lecturer.
谢谢你们。
You know, sometimes you can't really choose what you want to be, but you just have to accept it. Like, that's how I just accept my faith in general. Like, I wanted to be a content creator, but instead, mainly people just try. You know, mainly people found me from NTE, and then yeah, I become more of a NTE content creator than what when college initially, just to escape from my family arranged marriage. Holy shit, that's a very interesting story you have, Mena Chan. Actually, quite rare, you know, quite rare in this generation right now that I heard of arranged marriage. Interesting. You're our favorite NT content creator though. Yeah. I'm happy to be NT content creator as well, man. But you know, I also wanted to be both. You see.
真没事，事情好像。
If you go back to my oldest live stream, you'll know that I
输车跟血液样本在哪里？
I played WoW first, so I wasn't expecting to actually play NTE at first. You know, I never heard of NTE before during that time as well.
有没有其他异样？
出发时，我们差点撞到一名萨。
Yeah, you know,
我跟他说了。
I never watch Korean drama, but like when it comes to like marriage, arranged marriage, it's actually kind of rare nowadays, right?
不是很清楚了。
We'll watch you, bro. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Yeah, maybe if you were me, you would be shocked. At the age of 6, you were told what you would be engaged to someone you didn't know. Yeah, that is probably very unpleasant. Yeah, it's very unpleasant unless you know, you don't really care, but it's alright, but yeah, it's not really that pleasant at all. At the age of 6, that your parents ask you who you're going to marry to. Yeah, yeah, I can see. Yeah, I know. Yeah, thanks to Antimi, I definitely have to, you know, be grateful. Like I am actually very thankful for Hota Studio to release NTE. Now I have a very healthy channel thanks to that, and also you guys for supporting my video. You know, I want to know about what's funny about Wuthering Waves. Yeah, let me close off auto, you know, so I can talk off topic stuff a little. You know what funny thing is about Wuthering Wave is that I try to make videos for like positive things about Wuthering Wave. I don't really get views when it comes to talking about Wuthering Wave positive things. But you know, once I make something that probably is controversial or, you know, bad about Wuthering Wave, suddenly I have 700 views. You know, this is actually my most viewed Wuthering Wave video at all time. 700. Holy shit. Like, there's even people, I think if you are in my Discord channel, you probably already know, but you know, I have already removed that comment, but someone just insult me in this video. Like, seriously, I was like, bro, chill, man. Chill. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, give my feedback on the optimization problem of Wuthering Wave, and people are just very mad about it. Like, you know, I was very shocked to see that, you know, being racist or whatever. I'm so lucky in Spoxy. Tempo got 3 Spoxy. Jesus Christ, you got 3 Spoxy in Tempo. You know, I never got like 3 like limited character in Tempo before. Wait, I'm joining your Discord server, send for a proof. Let's see whether I can find the proof or not. You know, let's here we go. You want, you know, me, Imsonatic, Mashi, and me just like we talk a lot in our Discord server. I think it's yesterday. Is it yesterday that I sent it? Let me try and find it. Now that's Mashi just playing. Yeah, I never. Yeah, okay, almost there. Yeah. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You know. Yeah. Okay, Malay idiots. You know, trying to be racist here. By the way, I am not Malay. I am Chinese. Yeah, but I think I have to. If you want to join our Discord server. I'm so angry with people so racist, bro. Yeah, you know, if let me go. I don't think the Discord server link is still available. Let me just change it up. Okay, I just changed it. If you refresh your page or whatever, yeah, the Discord is like link in the description below. You can go check if you want to do it. If you want to join, you know, feel free to join. You know, just basically me, Mashi, and also Insonatic talking about NT usually, but yeah, sometimes Leon also join us in the conversation as well, and also Elu. Yeah.
我们找到了杰弗里，他还活着。
Okay.
来接。谢谢你的情报。
太好了，我这就来接他。康佑先生，管理员，我才要谢谢你们。
The C proxy also seems interesting. Yay, Stella, sup? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chat, man. Long time no see. I mean, is it long? Not really, right? I'm pretty sure you're here during Sunday.
我知道真相了。司机菲利普需要一笔。
Hey, Ghost! I've been waiting for you, actually. You know, I've been mentioning about you since I'm playing Camille Story right now.
夺车，再用车把他的血运走，计划就完成了。
Yeah, during Sunday, right? Yeah, that's why I was like trying to recall back my memory, you know? It's only been 2 days only. Yeah, I know sometimes my memory is not really that great.
之前提过，
But I try my best to remember of you guys, you know? I saw your video but fall asleep. I'm sorry.
送到指定地点。
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
土地人多眼杂，查尔想要摆脱通缉，必须用隐秘的办法脱身。
But why send it? Let's see.
为了把我引到4号谷地，狠狠戏耍一番，再扬长而去。他会刻意暴露行踪，让我找到他，像是在玩捉迷藏。
Oh yeah, I also think that's the case as well.
没有乐趣。
But the idol woman, I don't really think I have tools for her, so I have to
被
skip.
他同伴的司机，还有赛事。
Bye guys, I'm playing NT. Good luck.
他们都逃不掉。
Peace up.
其实不。
I hope you have fun. Yeah, I'm planning to pull for Arcane instead.
比起我的判断，
Hopefully, I'll be able to
会
get
更
her
相信你
though.
的司机吗？
Lina is universal, but will buff electric better. Okay, good to
让
hear
我坚
that.
持这个结论。
So what? It just replaced Polika? Like right now, what's my team? Okay, I can't really check my team right now. I'm going to do that later. So if you have Lino, it's going to be like what? Zhuang Fangyi, Lino with who is that girl again? I actually don't really remember their name quite often.
为什么在这儿？为什么会把车子丢在这里？不合理。
Nah, you're probably not going to do that. I feel like Wuthering Waves, not Wuthering Waves. Arknights Endfield is not really a game that if you don't have a character, it's going to ruin your account. It doesn't seem like it at all.
驾驶室没有打
So you should be fine.
车子的启
You
动。
know, I even skip Camille, man. I have Surtur. I have Surtur, but I skip Camille. Like, cause the fact that I don't have pulls right now, and also I have to pull for Arcane
再检查
instead.
一下周围吧。
Hey, what's the so the rerun banner is Boxy, right? Imsonatic. Like Himeko is the new character. Like Himeko SP is the new character. And Sparksy as rerun, I assuming right now. Okay. You know, you have a very good luck, Manda, for getting 3 Sparksy in one tempo. You know, hopefully I will one day have this type of luck. Never had it before at all. So Arcane Story Quest video is very good. Nice. Do you know what Sui Sui does? Sui Sui heals and gives and also buffs negative status, right? Yeah, Sui Sui heals and buff negative status. She will probably be the next universal negative status character, Stella. I'm wondering. it's not going to expire, right? I feel like Fit collab banner, like they don't really like go away very fast. So you probably be fine. Her, she applies glacial shift. Yeah. She applies glacial shift. So you can basically play if you want to. If you don't have Chisa, you can basically play Sui Sui with Lucilla and also
这辆车的远
Hyugi.
程锁定系统破坏了查尔的计划。
Yeah, Ghost. Don't worry about it. I don't really think it's boring at all. You know, I'm fine with story building it up. You know, every story have to do that.
查尔的自己，这就是他与司机菲利普合谋。
You know, that's why I can play Wuthering Wave prologue story for 7 hours and 30 minutes. And I still find it interesting to watch. You know, job, although it's a little bit long, but oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I think we are back, right? I think we are back. Like I said, I apologize. I'll probably keep on apologizing to you guys. I have to like keep saying sorry for like the Wi-Fi issue right now. Like seriously, I can't really do anything at all. I literally call Wi-Fi support. I already call them. I complain about it. I turn off my Wi-Fi, even turn off my whole house electricity just to stream. You know, I try my best, but yeah. Yeah, like I said, I really
再
apologize.
讲吧。血液样本跟他的本体
5 times per stream. I hope that's not the case, man, Ghost. I really hope that's not the case.
抓住他。虽然那边的血迹指向我们的来路是假线索，
Yeah, cause I have no options already. I already closed my router already. I already called them, you know, asked them to reset my Wi-Fi.
但混了一
You know, it doesn't work at all, so I just closed. You know, I'm just being very angry with the Wi-Fi, so I just closed the whole damn house electricity and opened back up just to restart my Wi-Fi. You know, out of spite. Okay, I know it doesn't work like that, but you know, I know it doesn't work like that, but you know, eventually you will get angry, you know, just trying to fix it for like 2 hours straight and then no result has been shown. You know, you will get angry as well. Yeah, frustration. How was the 1.4 stream? You mean like the Arknights Endfield stream? I think it's great, you know, a lot of stuff. I was very excited
我
for
会付出一切代价。
the what? I was very excited for the new maps. You know, as usual, they really did a good job on designing the map. I really like it.
看来我们的合作还算愉快。
Try stamping. You mean? Yeah, I think I did that as well. Okay, I plug out all the wires, plug back in. I try to hit the router as well. Okay, I try to like turn off my whole damn house electricity. Okay, I did everything I can do. I even called the customer service provider, you know, just like try to help me like turn it off and off, like resetting on their main server. Nothing has changed. So the conclusion is I will have to get another Wi-Fi provider, you know, get a new one. Okay, just get a new one. Cause like, you know, my
无聊。这一道，
You know, the Wi-Fi provide, you know, the Wi-Fi provider is just being a pain in the ass right now. And yeah. All good, still alive. You're good, you're back.
猎地者，他们进去了。
I really feel sorry, man. I really want to just finish this story, just explore, farm some Oroberyl, just have fun with you guys, but fuck the internet.
地下有动静，里面一定是查尔的藏身处。管理员，商量一件事。查尔邀请我过来，里面一定布了陷阱。你留在外面接应我吧。
Try to keep on. You know, I always wish that Endfield MC will talk a little bit more. I feel like they're, you know, I feel like the main character don't really talk that much. No,
如果是这样的话，
she, you know, she looks so cute, but she doesn't really talk like a lot. But it's alright.
管理员，等你准备好。
I'm probably like too used to like, you know, like NTE and also WA, that we have quite talkative MC. Yeah. Yeah, he talks more in the quest, yeah. No, it's alright. Just like small nitpicks and all. Not really a big deal that will actually make me quit the game or whatever.
是完全被占据了。
You know, just like NTE, like I also have a nitpick on MC face where it doesn't really have a lot of expression.
没错，发现他们的巢穴，算是意外之喜。出去后，我们得通知工团安全局，避免猎地者再带来威胁。
Typical gacha MC, yeah. Yeah, it's not really. It's fine. You know, it's fine. It's not really a big deal. Wait, we like go from here? Okay, nice.
当心，管理员。行政长。
Yeah, I mean, his animation, like commute animation, is actually very smooth. It's very fun to play with. And also, I just like the spear character in general. Like, spear character is just cool. Like, my Final Fantasy 14 character, I actually use I think a Dragon Lancer type of class in FF14. Back then, when I was still playing FF14, I play like the, you know, the Dragon Knight or whatever, which you uses the lance and it has like very cool dragon effect as well. Definitely my favorite weapon out of all, you know, out of all the weapon types available in game. Who are you supporting now in World Cup? World Cup, huh? You know, I'm basically a curse. Every fucking country that I supported in World Cup have already lost. I tried supporting Brazil lost. I support Norway lost. You know, I support, and then I also support like today's one. I support France. You know, France lost today as well against Spain. So yeah. Not too sure right now, but for the next match, I think it will be England versus Argentina, right? I hope England win. You know, I hope England win, but because like Argentina won like the last World Cup, right? So, you know, just let other countries win instead. But also at the same time, I don't really want England win as well, you know, the World Cup, because, you know, I don't really like how their fan base. So I just want to see them lose, but like, you know, I rather Argentina lose instead.
随时可以行动。
挑错对手了。
Let's see. Going here. By the way, Ghost, who are you supporting?
这里
Any teams you are supporting?
有查尔的痕迹。
Are you supporting Argentina or
我们分头调查一下。
England? You know? Are you going to support England, a country that has conquered our land before, even in Southeast Asia, you know? Or you are going to support Argentina? No, it's just, you know, it's just a joke, okay? If there's any UK watcher right here, okay, you know, it's that is just history, okay? I don't really care about you conquer our land before. You know, it is what it is. But Spain, okay, nice. What about the next match? You know, Argentina or England? Who do you want to see them win?
检查完了，
Bro, using politics now.
你那边如何？
Yeah. Hey, if you study history, you know that, you know, back then, you know, UK, you know, England does conquer our land before, but yeah, like I said, I don't really care that much. You know, just like Japan, you know, Japan also conquers before, but you know, I still love Japan. You know, they make anime. Argentina, I see. So at the end, you want to see Spain win, right? I was choking just now. Yes,
他也在这张照片上，对吗？
still grind for Spuxy like
查尔
cone.
到底是什么人？
Good luck, man. Medacha, good luck.
一名不足挂齿
When
通
you
缉犯，
when you're talking about grinding for Spuxy like cone, are you talking about
仅
like
此而已。
trying to get the light cone, or you're trying to get the the ascension material for your light cone?
对吗？
我以前跟他有关系，
I think it's on Friday,
但
right?
现在
So if it's Friday, it's going to be the
不在
17th.
乎了。
You know, the 17th. Nice. You know, it's a good thing. You know, and advice for you, Manda Chan, is if you're lucky, try to not act too happy about it, okay? You know, if you're too happy, your luck is going to disappear. You know, try to just act cool, you know, pretend you didn't see anything.
找回血液样本，抓住他。其他的事并不重要。
You can make that type of joke.
管理员，你答应过会信任我，那就别问了，走吧。
Yeah, England. Let's see what yeah, it's all right. You know, it's a long time already. Okay, like Ghost. I'm pretty sure you know we have something that we can relate. You know, Ghost, Malaysia, India, both get conquered by UK before, but you know, what do they provide? Let's see, what do they provide? They provide. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Yeah, not too sure. Maybe they give us an opportunity, you know, because they conquered our land before, so we have Independence Day holiday. Yes, think positive. You know, without them conquering us, we don't have Independence Day. I'm not too sure whether India have Independence Day or not, but yeah, we Malaysia certainly have. You know, just okay, just joking, okay. If the conversation suddenly become too serious, you know, you have to stop, okay. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, let's try not to reach the territory where it becomes toxic, like too toxic. But definitely we can joke around, but you know, there's level to it. Okay, I will have to. I will basically have to stop it if it becomes too serious. You know, almost sports game has entertaining for now. Japan. You know, almost sports game has entertaining for now. Well, what do you mean by that, Manda Chan? Not really sports. Everything is used as a money field. You mean like the game itself is rigged? Are you talking about that?
血魔，老大，你刚才出去了。
别挡路！
Now sports are not original. Yeah, I feel like FIFA World Cup is a little bit rigged. You know, a little bit too favor towards Argentina. I'm not too sure, but you know, it feels like that a little. But I'm just going to enjoy the you know, enjoy with the crowd, you know, just going to your local restaurant and then like enjoy watching football with the community is such a fun experience, even though the games looks like it's rigged, you know, but I still like sports itself. It's just that, yeah, sometimes it can seem like that and it's not really that great. Like, I do wish, you know, less corruptions on sports, especially football. But what can you do? Okay, we are just normal people without any authorities.
让开，麻烦了。
And also, you know, my favorite player Neymar is going to retire. So sad, but you know, it's time. Okay, it's time to retire. I think he's old enough to retire already. You know, now my favorite player is Haaland. You know, a lot of memes about Haaland. I actually love that guy. Yeah, that's like the reason why I support Norway. But yeah, sadly the Norway versus England match is not really that great, you know. Sadly it does not, you know, they did not win. How long you gonna stream? How long am I gonna stream? Let's see, probably after this game I hope I will be able to stream until 6 PM. So another like 2 more hours. Yeah, about like another 2 more hours or so. Are you perhaps like, you know, just going back home after work, or like,
老大，
yeah, like today's stream is not going to be long.
不会带。
You know, because today's stream is just prepping for tomorrow. Since tomorrow we will have a new big patch, so tomorrow I'll be streaming longer. I'm not streaming at night. Yeah, usually I can't really stream at night, man. I wish I can stream at night, but you know, like streaming at night, unless it's on weekend, I will be able to do that. But during like, you know, on weekdays, I won't be able to stream at night.
猩红之语啊！
I always wanted to stream at night, but you know,
你将迈向终结。
I can't really do that. I have something else to do. And also, there will be too much disturbance on my stream. So, like, you know, people knocking at my door, people coming into my room, you know, during night. So I don't really like to stream during night. Unless, you know, unless it's on weekday, on weekends. You know, weekends is fine if I'm not out.
刚才
If I'm not going out with my friends.
好像有什么，去看看。
I think they will do half-hour story. Yeah, I think so as well. You know, usually they do that. I'll probably like
这座沙盘，
finish up like exploring around new areas, playing the story, doing all the mini games and whatsoever, just to grab some pulls. Like that's my main objective for tomorrow. And then if we have some time, we might yeah, I might, you know, I might stream, you know, we can you know, when the hide and seek game mode releases, we can discuss a little, you know, maybe I can stream while playing with you guys for the NTE, like playing this hide and seek. It looks very fun, although being a seeker is definitely not fun, but being a hider together will probably have a lot of fun, you know. One map on launch, then second map after a month. Yeah,
那个叛徒
most likely, you know, just
就是
like
皇帝军阀，
the previous patch is also the same.
他出走塞什卡后，成为了所有猎地者的起源。查尔的双亲在那场战役中牺牲，他却选择投靠仇敌，成为雅各布的爪牙。
The mask of MC feels out of place for some reason. Is it though? Is it feels out of place for some reason?
半个多世纪前，
Yeah, I actually wish that, you know, MC can take off her mask, because like as we all know, the MC face is very cute, and I feel like it's a waste to just hide it. You know, the Goo Goo Gaga face, I actually like it a lot, but you know, MC decided to just hide it instead. You know, what a waste of a model. You know, the face looks so cute, but you just hide it all the time. On Friday, yeah, I might do night on Friday. You know, who knows? Maybe I will do a drinking night on Friday. You know, maybe drink some whiskey while we play hide and seek together in general. Just do a stream, you know, Friday night stream. Maybe we'll be able to do that. No, not latte, okay? Whiskey, okay, whiskey. Maybe play some hide and seek together. Oh, latte. Yeah, sure, man. Okay, yeah, after... Yeah, that's my brother right here. One latte, please. Thank you. Yeah, my brother went for a barista. Do part-time as a barista before, so he does know how to make latte. You know, thank you. Yeah.
别碰，这是查尔的巫术装置。让我来吧，我与他的原始记忆同源，能打开它。
My bad. My bad. Sorry, just now I was talking to my... Yeah, this is my collection of alcohol. Okay? We have Johnny Walker Game of Thrones Limited Edition. When I went to Thailand, I actually bought this. It tastes like shit, to be honest, because it has like vanilla on whiskey. I don't really like it. We have Norway vodka. This is one of my favorite. This is like the part where I actually drink half of liter of it, and I actually like vomited back then. Okay, we have a Japanese wine, you know, sake. This is back then when I was working as a bartender in a Japanese restaurant. I got a chance to drink this. I really love this one. And also this is only exclusively available in New Zealand. Back when I was in New Zealand, I actually went to a winery which you will be able to buy this vintage port. Is home brew by one of the owners there. Very nice wine. Now I'm going to put everything on the floor right now because it's wasting a lot of space, you know. Most of the infusions are something which you need a quiet taste for. What is happening? We are talking about alcohol a little, you know, because we are preparing for Friday night hide and seek stream. Maybe I apologize, you know, we went off topic too much.
只是正常消耗。
Make sure you don't kick those. Yeah, I'll try my best. I put it at the corner. Should be all right. I won't be kicking it. But you know, welcome me. Just fun in general to talk something off topic sometimes.
我找到了一个操控开关，管理员，你那边有变化吗？
But yeah, I have a lot more at the back, but I cannot just bring everything out. It's just too much. You know, I'm a retired alcoholic. Okay, guys, drink in moderation. That is you know, drinking too much is not really that great. Okay, you can drink during like, you know, happy occasions or during parties, but do not drink too much. You don't have refrigerator? Oh Dan, you definitely have to get one, man, for a house. But congratulations on getting your first home, man. Dan, you know, that is very impressive in terms of this when it comes to this this era. You know, it's the how pricing of houses has been increasing like a lot lately. So yeah, buying houses nowadays is just way too expensive compared to the good old days. But you know, luckily, I do not live in America. I think America is way worse. But I bet you will sleep on camp on Friday. Don't worry, bro. I know how to drink, man. Like I said. Okay, I'm a drinker. I won't sleep that easily. But you know, do keep in mind that when I drink, okay, I tend to talk a lot. Okay, like way more than right now. And also I talk even way louder than right now. So you might have to bear with that once I'm drunk. Okay, I talk very loud and talk way more than right now. Okay, that's like the side effects of alcohol for me. Ah, you got it. You didn't bought it. No way can afford for 10 or 20 years at least. But okay. Oh, not bad. Okay. At least you got it. Okay. But still congratulations for your first house, you know, your first home. Remember you say you work at cafe or something, right? Do you think soy milk will do good for freeze-dried coffee? Soy milk, I actually don't. I think it will be alright depending on the brand. You know, usually even like for milk, you know, even for milk, like it depends on the brand. Like it will taste differently. But personally speaking, you know, if you don't have lactose intolerant, just go with milk instead. But soy milk will probably do the trick. You know, just find the correct one that will do. But yeah, freeze-dried coffee should be alright. Oh, you mean like goes like the story like really starts for like the law the law will be revealed to us.
比起这个，你得休息一下。
为他Not required, you must rest. But yeah, I and also like yeah, watcha, I'm actually not a barista. I am a bartender. I feel like barista is my brother. My brother worked as a barista before. So he knows how to make, you know, make latte for me. You know, I did, you know, he made this for me. I'm trying to position the camera a little bit better. He made this for me. But yeah, I know how to make cocktail though if you want to. Yeah, I know how to make cocktails, and he knows how to make coffee.
明明说过要自己解决一切，
Okay, different.
但刚刚我却想向你伸手求助。
Wait, really? Lagging? I mean, like currently, is it really lagging right now? I mean, it's doing well. Okay, the Wi-Fi is green. Most likely, it's just like a few stutters here and there just now. But yeah, it should be fine, right? Yeah, okay, it's fine. Like I said, I apologize if I will try my best to pause while I'm talking when I see the button goes red.
我越来越软弱。
It must be YouTube then. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's not. That is definitely not me. I will know it because like I've been like I've been looking at the green bar for a while now.
又很像是松了一口气。抱歉，我是说不上来。
Are we doing some husbando gathering? You know, not to be gay, but you know, Camille is definitely a handsome man right here.
"你把我当成朋友，产生了信任，这是好事。
I can tell you what you want to spoil me. You know, if you want to spoil me, wait until I finish it. We're gonna talk about your past with Charm.
好，
We hold hands at 11. We hold hands 11 times. Oh, holy shit! You fucking counted. Okay, that's an interesting fact right there. I'll keep in mind. I'll try to count it as well.
跟我不同，他没有武术天赋。说不定是我比查尔先出生几秒，
So
夺
what
走
should
了
I
他的
be?
才能了。
Okay.
他弱小，
Alicia
粘
could
人
never.
调皮，惹了
Yeah.
祸就又很爱哭。
Alicia is just looking far away, you know, being jealous right now.
我能想象，你们曾经的关系很好。
赛什卡遇袭的那一天，
Yo, Demon Lord 6040. It seems like you are a new viewer right here, but welcome, Demon Lord.
可查尔还有气息。
Welcome to the chat. You know, are you perhaps from one of my NTE videos? Cause most people are, so I'm just going to assume that's the case.
他得到我的生命后，也得到了我的原始记忆。他梦寐以求的武器。
他用属于你的力量背叛了你。
他
I'm
在
saying
袭击
for
我
the
后
bow woman.
投向了猎地者的阵营。
Bow woman, yeah.
我其实创造了一个
I'm
怪物，
not too sure yet, to be honest. It depends on how much pool I have
但之后
after Arcane.
我不知道自己会怎么决策。但这一次，
Everything,
赛什卡的
you know, my
怀疑提醒
plan will
该下
be
决心
revealed after pulling for Arcane banner.
我会杀了他。
You should have
赛什
picked
卡请求
Mill.
我帮助你，也并没
Nah,
有提起你与查尔的关
nah. Do I look gay to you?
系。我认为他们信任
If I do, you know, my
就像我
apologies.
此刻
I am straight.
信任你说的一切。
And also, I like to see myself. You know, I like to see female character instead. You know, I'm a fan of self-cess. That's why I pick female all the time when it comes to gacha games. too bad. Yeah, I'm a fan of self-cess, man. Don't you love yourself? You know, you must learn how to love yourself, you know?
是因为你很真诚。
Okay, let's begin.
剩下。
They die a little bit too fast. Like, can we see the build? Yeah, okay, we can actually. What is this item? I actually never seen this one. When wearer is above 80%, what the hell? Have male for story and female for others. Yeah, but you know it had the Wait, I'm actually not too sure about Endfield, but like, didn't like if you change your gender, doesn't you have to wait for 24 hours? Like that's the reason why I don't constantly change. Cause I don't really like to wait for 24 hours.
还不明显，他在更深处。
If we can constantly change without any problems, then yeah, sure, I might play male when we are playing like, you know, the story, but yeah, you know, the only time I actually use male character is Wuthering Wave when I was playing Shorekeeper story. The only time that I use male is Shorekeeper story because I love Shorekeeper so much. I just want to self-insert a little. Okay? Shorekeeper is my one and only wife. And okay, the rest can get the female version of MC, but only Shorekeeper will receive the male MC treatment. That's how much I love Shorekeeper.
将迈向终结。相信我，接招。
I'm very loyal to my Shorekeeper, you know. I know we are flirting with Yang Yang in the story, but
罪行终被焚毁。
yeah. My one true wife in Y is still Shorekeeper. You know why Shane in your thumbnail? Cause she's out for like so long already, man. This thumbnail actually made long time ago, like when Hyugi released, and then I just don't bother to change it. Okay, I got lazy. Okay, just give me a break, man. I've been lazy for a while. Okay, just let me
感觉到查尔的气息，
ignore my comment,
他就
dog.
在前方。
Wait, did I? Oh, sorry, my bad. Actually,
我肩上那处伤，
I apologize that I ignore your
每
comment.
次查尔在我附近时，
Let me see what you're talking. I got 3 Dreamcatcher tights
就像我的
that
心
didn't convert into pools after collab, and does that mean that the collab could come back?
几十年的追猎后，
Okay, let me stop automating for a while so I can like answer your question. Like I said, I apologize for not answering your questions just now, but hey, sup Luffy? You know, like I'm a small streamer. I still cannot like really like navigate well, so just give me a sec. I think they actually say this in the stream before. The collab banner will actually the PT will carry over, but whether the pools you actually might wasted your corals, like your limited collab corals, because like yeah, they did say that the collab banner PT will carry over, but they did not say that the collab character will come back again. So there's a chance that you actually just wasted your corals and get like 3 Dreamcatcher tights. My bad, sorry. Yeah, I think you might actually wasted your corals. You should have just like, instead of wasting it, you should have just like maybe grabbed some weekly material instead of that. there's a chance that you actually, yeah, they did not say that you will rerun, but they did say that collab PD will carry over for the next collab banner. Yeah, so sorry to hear that you exchange it.
我会向他讨回来。好，一起去吧，管理员。
Yeah, I actually reached. Yeah, I actually want to make a thank you video for you guys. Sooner or later, I will do it. But yeah, we reached 600 subs, man. You know, thanks to you guys. Like I said, I really appreciate, you know, back then when I was first streaming, nobody literally watches me and I'm just like rambling shits on stream by myself. I know it feels sad, but you know, it is what it is, okay? Every streamer does that before. But thanks to you guys, I am not alone anymore! Today is the last day of CC. Yeah, today is the last day of CC. I'll probably like do all the missions before I you know, I close the game. Can you spoil where Wins meet story? Can you spoil where Wins meet story? What story you want me to spoil where Wins meet story? I only play until like the Imperial Palace part. But I do know a little bit of the spoiler. Do you want to know some spoilers? I remember till your Aunt Han took Qiu Yue away, did something with face, I think. I remember till your Aunt Han took Hui Yue, sorry, Qiu Yue, Qing Yue away and did something with face, I think. Wait, what? No, sorry, I don't really understand the context you are trying to say right now. Lock in? Yeah, I you know, I want to answer his question before I actually enter. I'm pretty sure it's like a boss fight or cutscene. You mean Qian Ye? Okay, let me, you know, let me... Yeah, let me just, you know, just do this first. No, Ghost really want me to, you know, enjoy the story. Yeah. He's very excited about this story, like...
血液样本的吗？是我拿走了它，已经不在了。
I've passed the wrong judgment about Philip.
我对菲利普的推论的确错了。 你学会了把血液存在人体里，控制了这名无辜的司机。
你在说什么，血魔先生？
从他身体里出来！查尔亚尔诺，别让我说第二次！
Oh, dang. I really like the wing, man. Looks very cool.
你找到我了。
Jesus, I feel like Camille looks like a boss more than that Steve, more than Char, man. Jesus Christ. Nice assist from us. Maybe twist his paw. You know, Camille has the wrist face, you know. Definitely has the face card. For sure. No, and then let's go back to the Werewolfsmith part. I'm actually don't really know about what you're talking about when it comes to did something with face. Like, what do you mean by face? But I can spoil you one thing for sure is that we actually meet our uncle in the future story. Yeah, you know, stay tuned. Okay, we are definitely meeting our uncle.
数到10，我还没数可以追呢。明明是双子，却没有哥哥那样的天赋。人们为你铺陈道路，却对我视而不见。
站住！
别急，先看看我准备的好戏吧。
Ooh. The story production looks very nice. So far as I remember, I watched someone playing story on CN Anhan took away her face and stabbed her heart but survived. Yeah, I'm actually not sure. I actually never watched that story before. Sorry, I can't really spoil you about that one. You know, you're gonna have to wait just like the rest of the global players, just like me. I'm also a global player for Werewolfsmith, man. Yeah, the only thing I know that we actually have a very nice reunion with our Uncle Jiang. And, you know, we actually, you know, cry when we finally meet him. It's like a nice touch for the story, you know. We finally have ended our journey.
只有这个8音盒，
不是这样的，你还有，
这是妈妈唯一留给我的东西，而你弄坏了它。
那么在意的话，为什么要用机芯给我做那把钥匙？
Dang. Actually kind of wonders like what's my FPS for this game, you know, while I'm streaming. Now do take note that while I'm recording, the FPS is actually not that bad. Like when I'm just only recording and playing the game, the FPS does not really drop at all. But when I'm dual streaming and also recording while playing games, yeah, it will start dropping a little bit. That's why usually I tend to lower down a little bit of my graphics while streaming. Maybe I end up spoiling the story. It's fine. I love spoilers as well, Watcher. You know, maybe in the chat here some people when if hopefully there's no one plays where wins me anymore. Or else, you know, they might hate it. You know, Hiprori is not here. Hiprori is like one of my viewers that watch my Where We Meet live stream. If he's not here, it should be fine. But yeah, I don't really care about Where We Meet spoiler. The only spoiler that I care about is my 3 gacha games, okay? My NT, my Endfield, and also my what. Do not spoil me this 3 and then I'll be fine. You know? For other story, that I'm not really too invested into their story, I'm actually fine with spoilers. You know? Reading too much story just makes me sometimes kind of tired. So currently right now I'm only like very invested in this 3. Don't worry, I skip all the story for the games you mentioned. I'm getting really locked in for comic, yeah. I really like how they do like the storytelling, you know, of the backstory of Camille and his brother.
即使没有这些条线，我也不再对你有任何期待。查尔，我会如你所愿，一切永不复还。
Actually, Rossi's story also not that bad at all. Like the production for Rossi's story is not bad, but it's not really my favorite. My favorite is still Surtur. Maybe because I love Surtur more, you know. So I have some biases, like for Leviathan story. Now, fun fact about Surtur / Leviathan is that she doesn't really comes out in the story that much. But you know, she's you know, I'm glad the general channel on your Discord server. Yeah, sure. Wait for a sec.
过去的几十年间，我一直没有下定直面你的决心，总是与你失之交臂。
I'm going to pull it out afterwards, but yeah, let me finish the story first.
我不是一个人来的，我会和我的同伴一起抓住你。
Manager, what kind of god that you pray to in order to get this luck? You know, you need to teach us. A blood, okay, a new blood sea will emerge endless. If you have Lacri in NTE, you can use her with Daffodil in Cafe. You can finish 1-1 mission to burn weekly stamina in 20 minutes. Oh, that's interesting. I actually currently I'm using the, you know, the Sakiri method where you just bong everyone. It's first time for me, Noza. Yeah. By the way, you know, some Mena-chan here is trying to show us how her once in a blue moon's luck. 3 Sparksy in HSR. Okay, congratulations. The last time I get this lucky is during you know, Wuthering Wave Kalota banner. I actually get 2 Kalotas in 1 temple. Yeah, luck on.
查尔留下的讯息。
Yeah, luck OP.
不，巫术反应很古怪。
预言揭示，血海会消弭所有的阻碍。
Way better to use Sakiri Min and on 1-9. It's full AFK. Yeah. I'm currently like using the Sakiri min. I didn't use Aurelia. I actually used Nanali instead though. But yeah, it works fine for me for now. Sakiri, Min, and Nanali. That's my setup. It finished like in 1 minute, then you can close and just continue. You know, I usually like when I'm taking classes, I just like open up NT and just AFK there for the cafe. Yeah. But I'll try it out though. Daffodil and Lacrimosa, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, it needs to be active, I see. So that's yeah. Okay. So I think by and then by Chang is just very easy to clear the missions, right? I believe. Like to get 3-star. By Chang is just auto. Just so OP. But sadly I don't have Bai Chang though. I'm back. Hey! Welcome back. Did you just return back to home or maybe perhaps go to a cafe? Prophecy based on nature. Just a smoke break, I see.
你知道他的叛离？怎么可能？那你为什么？你们为什么会死？
Wait, what? Didn't I? Wait, I already view, right? Pick up the picture? Pick up the picture from the table. Wait, what's the button to pick it up? Not here, my bad. Okay, it's here. You play Arknights? Used to. Yeah, I used to play Arknights a lot. Like, I'm an OG. Let's just say that. When CN Arknights released, I instantly play it. I've been playing it for 5 years, so I've retired from that game. Let's just say that.
奇怪，我的记忆，哼，你的天赋还是那么讨人厌。明明我们是双子，你却更强大，也更受宠爱。 你从未把我放在眼里，把生命分给我，也只是为了施舍。
我从没那么想过。
因此，我长久的、无尽的怨恨。
Luckily, I do not have this type of siblings in real life. Jesus Christ, man.
你到底想干什么？
我想，即使再怎么憎恨对方，我们依旧只有彼此。只有我们联手，
才能彻底倾覆赛时卡。
Yeah.
别做梦。
But yeah, like I said, congratulations on having a PC client. Now you don't have to use an emulator.
给你灌输的一切都是错的，为什么要执着留在那？这世界上除了我，
If you stream hide and seek, should we even watch? Would that not be cheating? You know, you can just minimize the game, right? You can minimize my stream while we are playing, and then if you are seeker, just minimize my stream. You know, if I'm hiding, if I'm a seeker, then yeah, if I'm a seeker, then also minimize it so you do not know where I'm coming from. You know, if we are both hider, you know, just watch. I don't really care. It's not cheating, man. You can know my locations, right? If we are both hiders. I hope that that's the case. You can. Just you know, just don't stream snipe me, okay? Or else it's not going to be fun at all. Hey, I would notice, man. If imagine I have 100% of being fined by you guys, okay? That means I know that 100% someone is stream sniping me, okay? So I trust. Oh, I trust you guys not to do that, okay? You know, you just ruin the fun, you know, if you do that. So I will trust, you know, for now I just trust you guys. You know, it's still I'm still planning, you know. Still not too sure whether I will be able to stream during nighttime on Friday where we can play hide and seek together. But yeah, it's most likely going to be that case. You know, if it's you know, if I'm streaming during nighttime on Friday to play hide and seek with you guys, you'll be able to know in the Discord server. You know, I'm just going to tag everyone. I'm a good actor. Yes, I have to lose all the time, huh? Finally, game mode you can play and have fun with friends. Yeah, I was waiting for it, man. I'm not too sure. That one I'm not too sure, but I know you can co-op. Oh, really? I might check it out after stream. Dang. No. As always, Hypergriff makes very good music. Besides maybe Tang Tang's OST. Other than that, yeah. Dang, you can like literally see the materials of the, you know, two things that what makes Endfield graphics looks very nice is the texture of the clothing, and also when the clothing interacts with rain.
我赶到时，
Okay,
只
it's
看到你
what
用原石器的
makes
痕迹。
Endfield graphics looks that good. You should check the Closure EP if you think Tang Tang Music's bad. Yeah, I actually never heard of Closure's EP, actually. But you know, sometimes even you know, even some pros will also make mistakes as well.
是吗？
So yeah,
看来
I don't
他有
even
无数种
know
选择了。
how to defend them, but you know, it is what it is. Just have to move on. Yeah, 101. Yeah, just move on and that's all. He listened quietly as Camille shares everything he saw. Okay. He speaks privately. Although Cha himself has left the scene, the prophecy still holds, and his plan will continue.
他想利用那个幻觉杀了我，夺走我的心。多亏你唤醒了我，抱歉，我辜负了你的信任。
You didn't. You did everything you could.
"我们一路找到的拼图碎片，还没有被完全复原。那个预言又是什么？
You know, looking at the chessboard, I kinda haven't finished the 999 night side quest where you have to pick up the chess piece. I think it's the Gambit quest or some stuff like that. Is it even worth doing it? Like, what does it give? Like a special item?
好，这里没什么可留恋的了。
Wee! Oh, okay, I thought we just left Camille behind.
好像有什么，去看看。
Any chest? Any chest? Yeah, most of the time, like in the story map, it doesn't really have chests, right? If I remember correctly.
4号谷地，他盯着我们的一举一动，怪不得反应那么及时。死者已经被运走了。尸体是烟雾弹的话，查尔为什么要盯着他？查尔一直在监控着我的行动。 从抵达枢纽区开始
Fallen in the trap. Wait, what? Wait. You haven't finished talking.
很高兴看到你还活着，
I actually like
哥哥。
this art. I feel like
究竟是怎么回事？
Ghost, do you wait? Do Cha going to be revealed as in like
叙旧，
appear
如何？
in the story as a character model?
提议不错，我会在抓到你后， 把它从你的骨头上扯下来的。
No, sad. The art looks nice though. The art looks nice though. Fuck.
你连我偷身的手法都没搞懂。
I kind of want to see like his brother model.
你把希望寄托在这名场外求助对象身上，他，哼，愿闻其详。
我对你的血有反应，在第一次见到达宁的地方，旧伤很隐秘的痛了一下。
Wait, like part 2, like in. What do you mean part
你先后
2?
控制杰弗里
Is it?
菲利普，
Oh, hopefully.
杀死达宁后，将你的血藏进他的
You
身体。
mean like it's not yet released, right? The part 2.
果然瞒不过你，或者是管理员的功劳。毕竟，你所领导的中末地工业，曾击败过皇帝军阀。何必跟卡缪搭档呢？眼前有个更好的选择。
This, you won't drive a wedge between us. For some reason, your message has been
无论如何，我的计划完
retracted
成了。
for quite a lot. Ah, this story is not complete.
你
Okay.
布置了那么多场景，唤起卡缪的伤痛，却没有击溃他。而且你小心掩藏的那个预言，它才是你真正的计划吧？我们得知了它的存在，就可以去想粉碎它的办法。
外人，别多管闲事。
可笑，一个无家可归之人，闻名还带的游离者，你才是外人。
Okay. His brother looks very unhappy.
我本来留了一份礼物，但现在不想给你了。下次见，哥哥。
Most probably we'll get a second part when get yeah. Like right now we are still at Wuling. Yes, I'm not too sure when are we going to leave Wuling though. I feel like the story has been like almost like finished.
追踪会变得更容易。
So hopefully soon.
如果他真的留下了的话，走吧，我们先离开这里。
But we, yeah, it should happen. Small after story. Yeah, I'm going to hope for
我
that
们
to
刚进入设施
be
时，
to happen.
看到过很多管道。
Hopefully.
查尔不想让人目击他的行踪，一定会通过他们来移动。这附近只有那一带连通了管道网络。管理员，等我几分钟。是查尔的血，还有一张便签。
It's the final battle. Nice. So much alike, yet so divergent.
我不明白，就像我不明白他为什么要袭击我。
You know, one sad thing about Endfield is that we can't. They don't release any skins at all. So yeah, you don't really have to save your yellow ball to for skins, man. Like, I don't think they will release any skin. Even if they're going to do that, it's going to be like very, very rare. They might not even let you like convert, like buy with the you
事
know
实上，我们已
Prime
经
Originite.
你先说吧。
真是奇迹！负责护送达宁的人说，他听到货舱里有动静，就去检查。
But yeah, 3D model is just way difficult to make compared to like 2D. So probably they don't really want to put manpower on making skins. You know, but yeah. And then for NTE probably have a
太好了，
skin department for sure, like skin design department.
管理员，你协助我查清了真相，也帮我守住了赛什卡的声誉。血液样本，
Third party skins there
他知道我能
for
靠这个
art.
继续
Oh
追踪
yeah, you know
是
the
还是
mods
故意
game
封锁
banana and all that kind of place for you to download mods
他
for
根本不是
the
想逃走。
for your character
只是打算
actually
把我引
looks
诱到
very
下一步。
nice, but you know as a streamer, as a person who like to live stream while playing their games, you know, it's best for me not to do it. But for you guys, it's probably fine. For me, yeah, I cannot really use it. I will definitely make a mistake of accidentally use mod during stream, and then I will like suddenly I will get banned or something like that.
我
You
该
know,
向赛
make,
什卡请求更多帮助。
I mean, if NT start making skin, it will yield. Yeah, definitely for sure, man. Like Hoda Studio, because like, you know, they make their banner no 50-50. So in order to do that, they have to like find another way to make the money back, you know. So the alternative way is to do do like more skin, just make more skin, and also do this stupid vehicle banner, you know, like putting like vehicles in the banner. They have to do that in order to like meet the revenue expectation from the shareholders.
对了，
Like usually like when it,
我
I
还有
don't
件事想跟你
really
商量。
if there's like monetizing issues and all that kind of stuff, usually I don't blame developer, I will just blame shareholders and publisher instead. So yeah, the things that we hate sometimes when it comes to monetization is probably for
不知道为什么
like publishers or shareholders' decision instead of
管理员
developers
您来了，
most of the
快
time.
跟管理员道谢，是他把达宁复活了。管理员跟卡缪先生不仅救下了我们的运输员，还捣毁了猎地者的据点。我已经联系安全局去拆除设施了，本月内会解决。
说起来，不知道谁给了我一个礼盒，里面还有封道歉信。难
Probably
道
Camille.
有其他人知道我要去马尔斯波利斯了？
You know, I don't really like messaging. Like, gacha games loves to do this messaging kind of stuff. Like, even Wa does it, and he does it. I hate it. I freaking hate it. I don't know. Okay, I don't really like it. It feels so fake. It's not like I'm really like talking to my characters anyway. So, yeah, I don't particularly love it. You know, unless you make the AI good enough so you can talk anything you want. You know, the first, I think Wellins Me is the first that uses like AI on APC. So when you are chatting with them with a chat, in the chat they will actually respond you using AI, which is very very interesting. Let's just say that I don't really care about that, but you know, an interesting feature if you want to throw the NPC in the chat.
只是找个安静的地方等你。我将查尔的事报告了塞什卡，我们遭遇的一切，以及我的动摇。塞什卡回复一切照旧，他们会把更多注意力放在查尔身上，协助我追踪他。他逃不了太久了。
我就说他们信任着你。
是啊，说到这个，管理员，我可以问你一个问题吗？虽然是我说希望得到你的信任，但那时你为什么会答应我？
So it boils down to
果然
sincerity.
是靠真诚。在查尔搭建的家中，
Man,
他确实问
I'll
到
be hell again. I don't have pulls for you, man.
想起你
I don't have pulls for you, Camille. I actually tried to pull for you already,
就像
okay?
微光流过身
I
躯，
tried.
我回忆起了那些被遗忘的好意。光芒渐渐强烈，将我拉出黑暗。我相信这才是塞什卡请你来帮我的本意。
Camille wants blood. It's alright. You know, it's fine to skip.
没有抓到查尔。
You know, as if you are free to play player, sometimes you need to make some difficult decisions as well. Yeah. Like I'm not always free to play, okay? Back then when the game released, I actually like spent some money on it. But like I don't see, but when I don't see the quality increase on Endfield, so I decided to not spend any money anymore. You know, I just want them to wait until they really improve. Then I will like I will continue supporting them again.
以及朋友。 这是查尔永远无法获得的东西。我不会如他期望的那样陷入孤独。虽然不知道他会把我引向哪里，但即使他逃到塔罗斯上
Why monkey apps user always talk trash? I mean, what? Why monkey app user always talk trash? I mean, you mean what? You mean TikTok? Are you talking about TikTok? What do you have to censor it, Manda Chan? Well, and also, can you talk trash about what? Like the game? Like, yeah, you know, you have to be a little bit specific before I can continue with that conversation, because you know, I don't use TikTok, okay? I do not like TikTok at all. Not because, you know, because of the user. It's more like I just don't really watch a lot of short forms video. People say he can beat 4 seconds using Hero in Nightmare Crimson.
已经跟过往一起毁灭。
People say he can beat 4 seconds using Hero in Nightmare Crimson Dragon. 4 seconds, huh? I mean, technically it's possible, but it's very difficult.
想回应你。
The setups requires hours and hours.
朋友，我许诺，凡你所到之处，我的血必与你同在。
You know the video that I made for Eroy, where I almost like one-shot Crimson Dragon? He say he's just using... Oh, then I don't think he can, man. Yeah, I don't think he can. That is bullshit. Oh, Ghost, your favorite scene? The hand-holding scene? I think I actually see this scene before in Twitter, okay? I actually know about this scene.
流尽最后一滴血。
No, absolute goo goo gaga. Yeah, that is basically... Yeah, that's why I hate so much monkey... You know, my brother does not use TikTok, but, you know, he uses 小红书. I'm pretty sure since you are a... You know, you're half Chinese, you probably know about that app. How was the quest? Yeah, it was enjoyable, you know. I actually love it. A little bit of romance or romance in it, sprinkle it around. Can't wait to see her twin brother, evil twin brother, his evil twin brother again, you know. Cause I kinda like the, you know, even though like the face is mostly covered, I can still see the silhouette. It looks very cool. Let me go back to Wuling. And now we have to keep on farming Oroberyls. Okay? I actually haven't finished exploring everywhere, you know. This map has like 2 more chests. Please didn't use monkey app. What do you mean? I don't use, man. The only app that I use is YouTube and Twitter. Okay, Twitter is basically I cannot not use Twitter, or else I won't be able to see the latest news on NTA and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, for social media, I only use Twitter only. Yeah, probably, but you know, I can see the like the purple-ish eye with the white hair. Actually, he looks way cooler than Camille, like just by the silhouette itself. To me, you know, to me at least. But no, let's see. Okay, let's see how. Well, we are going to wait for his true face reveal. Maybe he'll be a future playable villain character as well. Monkey always say rubbish. If you say the right thing, you'll be attacked by a group of monkeys. Yeah, don't worry about it. I do not plan to use TikTok at all. I don't even use Instagram, man. Okay, I don't use Instagram at all. Okay, like, I think I have an Instagram account, but yeah, I never use it. You know, fun fact about me, you know, like one time there's actually a girl wants my Instagram account, and then during that time I'm such a boomer. I do not use social media account at all. So like I basically tell her that I do not use social media account at all. Like back then I really do not use social media account at all, man. Like recently I only like use Twitter. I have a Facebook account, but yeah, I only use Facebook as like selling secondhand items. Yeah, I only use Facebook to sell stuff. I don't really use it for entertainment or so as a social media. Just a place for me to do that. I use Instagram, but I forgot my Instagram. Hey, we are the same. I actually also, yeah, the reason why I don't use my Instagram anymore is because I actually lost my account, man. I lost my I actually forgot about my password. And then I just don't even bother about like retrieving the password. Like I say fuck it and just like Don't care about it at all. Okay, 7-7. Let's see. I think we have 2 chests that we can find from here. We can just use this. Yeah, I have a QQ account, Weixin account, and also a Line account, and also a WhatsApp account. Those are just for chatting. I don't really like use them too often unless people message me. Basically WhatsApp is a must if you are living in Malaysia. It's a main app for you to have a conversation with others. Hard to fix because I forgot old emails. For me, it's just forget about password, so I can technically retrieve it, but I don't bother to do that since, you know, like I said, I do not use Instagram.
似乎有值得调查的东西，看得很准，就在那。
Yeah. Mainly use WhatsApp in Indonesia too. Yeah. And then I use Line because I live back then I lived in Japan for 2 years, and you know, Line is a very useful app where you can chat with your friends, your co-workers, and also you can pay your health insurance with Line. You know, back then I used Line to pay my health insurance when I'm living in Japan. And also my electricity bill and whatsoever. Okay, last one is here. Good. And now we finish exploring this part of the area. This is why I feel like why is the number 1 easiest to explore the whole map. Number 2 is Endfield for sure. Hey Noza, I want to share or exchange idea about romance. Is that okay? What do you mean by that? But sure, go ahead, brother. Doing free promotion. Well, what do you mean doing free promotion, Chop? Hey, you know, fun fact, I actually got a sponsorship. I still haven't accepted it, but I actually got an email from a company for sponsorship. You know, thank you for you guys. I finally can receive some emails from companies, but I actually will reject this one. I actually will reject my first sponsorship because it's not really something I like, so I don't really want to take it. Yeah, I don't really want to take it because it's not something that I like, you know? Yeah. What type? Why reject? It's a third-party website where you can whale in your gacha game. I'm pretty sure you can name a few. I don't really want to say the specific company name, but yeah, I'm not taking it, man, because I don't really use it. Oh, the boss in there is so cool. They kiss the girls they like so easily. It makes me so jealous. Hey, this is why it's called fiction versus reality. Manda-chan, you know, you see, like even like the girls in anime looks, it's so easy. It seems like it's so easy to hook up with a girl in anime, but in reality, you know, it's a very difficult. It's very difficult, you know. I'm not too sure whether my brother is here. Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to talk about it. You know, sometimes my brother watches me. I have a secret that I can't really share with my family. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about it. It ain't for me, bro. But you know, Manda-chan is fiction versus reality, man. It's very like I said, very hard. You do have to You know, some boys are shy, you know, just like me. You know, my romantic life is a mess. Don't worry. For me, it's also the same. Back then. Right now, I am free. You know, sometimes being free is actually nice. Yeah, man, that can't be a secret because we all risk already. Thank you, but you know, too much glaze. Like I said, too much glaze, I will get diabetes from it. Chop. Always taken advantage of by man. Yeah, you just have to find the right one. You know, just have to find the right one for you, man. It's a difficult one in reality, but we have to just, you know, try and never give up. You know, that's why some men also marry to 2D girls and some women also marry to 2D boys, 2D men instead of pursuing real life romance. Because it's easier for us to escape reality than try our best to find one in real life. You know, it's just the harsh truth. Pretty sure no one wants to hear that in here. Even for me. Where the hell is this chest? It's underneath me. Maybe I think it's normal because my romantic experience started when I was in high school. Yeah. Wow. I'm actually earlier than you, man. I started in primary school. I'm way earlier than you. You'll be fine. Yeah. Currently, right now, I'm trying to find this chest. This chest is actually underneath me. And I have no idea how to access it. Maybe I have to go out before I can go down. Because since I was little, my life has been only full of books. For me, full of books. For me, it's full of games. Okay, full of games and sports. Okay, I think I found a way to go down. Okay. Found it! Streets out there in front of. Hey, you made me sound like a fucking pedophile right now. I'm an adult already, okay? Jesus Christ. Okay? That was when I was still in primary school, you know? You know, back then I participate in a lot of runs, you know? Yeah, let me show you my medals. You know, since we are free right now, afterwards we'll get the chest.
怎么回事？结果和预期的模型对不上。
No, look at. Yeah, look at how many medals I have. Back then, I have some bronze. I think I have some gold. Yeah, I have gold for basketball. I got gold from basketball. I have running silver, bronze, silver, whatever. This one is my marathon run.
似乎回绝了谈判的可能哦。
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, oh yeah, I got second place on basketball for this one on as well. Yeah, a long time ago, you know, I was a very active kid. Jesus Christ. Hey, bro, you know, don't. Okay, let's not think about the bad times, you know. Hopefully, you know, you'll land a good man next time, you know. Hopefully that's the case for you. Okay, let's just not think about the traumatic life that you have experienced. We all have like those. I came back. What is this chat? Yeah, bro. Like because like I let my chat say whatever you guys want, so you can just start off any topic you want, okay? And then I'll just try to respond to it. You cheated on me with my close friend during summer festival night. Jesus Christ! Hey, this is too heavy for me, man. I'm not really a, I'm not a therapist. I cannot really help you out with your trauma, but the only thing I can say is my condolences. You definitely, I feel like you should definitely not be friends with that girl anymore, man. Yeah, you should definitely not do that.
战斗开始，请以自身安全为优先。没错，先把气势摆出来。地江号，星空区域，我来支援，抓住机会，恭喜刚好。
Chop, yeah, chop my my chat is very interesting, right? That's why you are say you are beautiful, but your body is not useful. What the hell? Hey.
我可不算温柔。不用，出色的配合，必然的结果。
Oh my god. What did I just hear? What did I just hear, man?
抓住机会，恭喜刚好。各位，确认一下自己的状况吧。风雷动。
Yeah, like I said, my condolences.
我来支援，乘胜追击。
Maybe next time.
并不只是靠说话。
Yeah.
前提是
What we have to the lesson here is
辛
just
苦诸位了。
you do have to find a better friend, you know. Like me, I only have, I used to have a lot of friends. Okay, like back when I'm in primary school, I was so proud of myself. I have like 100 plus friends, and when I held a party in my house, everybody comes and literally like there's like tons of people in my house. I was so happy back then. And then I realized one thing, the more friends you have, the more problems you have. Okay? That's my life advice that I learned. So when I was in middle school and high school, I actually, reduced my friends in general, and I only have what I consider friend, like best friend, I only have around 7. I only have 7 friends. So, yeah, those are my best friends until now. Sadly, I think some of them I have lost contact with them. But, if one day we meet, yeah, they will always stay as my best friends. So, yeah. On purpose, I pushed them out of the second floor classroom window. Oh, gee, what the hell? Yeah, I'm trying to do that, that's a very heavy topic. 7's a lot to call best friend. Yeah, I have a 7. I consider 7 less, like compared to my parents, my brothers, 7 is actually very less, Back then when I was in primary school, I have like 100 plus, Every time I go to school, I have so many people to talk with. Like in the canteen, like the whole row of the seat is just full of my friends. Okay, back then it was like that. I feel like a gang leader back then, but as I grow up, I feel like having too much friends is actually a big problem, Trying to solve all your friends' problem in general is just not a fun thing to do. I tried changing the sun chat, I really did. Mena Chan, like I said, I feel bad for you. I hope all men don't hurt women. You mean woman's feeling, okay? don't think most men hurt women physically. Okay, we don't do that. Okay, can we agree here, man, in this chat? Can we agree that we don't really hurt women? At least physically. What are you playing right now? Endfield. Currently right now, I just finished Camille's story. And currently, I'm just like farming for pools, man. Cause like, I am poor as hell. You know? Maybe Mana-chan got a little bit emotional after watching me playing Camille's story. I like second region in Endfield. Oh yeah, same as well. Wuling is one of the best. I love Zhongfang Yi story like a lot. I'm pretty sure for female players will definitely love Camille's story more. I don't hurt woman. Woman hurts my KD ratio. Hey, don't be like Saikuno, man. Chop. You know I. When you say that, it kind of reminds me of Saikuno. You know. So full of green environment, yeah, especially like the sword trial area. Like the sword trial area just looks very nice. Yeah, my XP is low. That will forever be a meme, man. I will remember till probably forever. My god, you know, actually I think Saikuno actually back to stream. Yeah. Yeah, let me guess, Mena-chan, you definitely play Love and Deep Space, right? You know, no problem on playing Love and Deep Space, but yeah, you seems like someone that loves to play otome games. Am I correct or not? Those DMs were the funniest thing ever, yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I did watch. I did watch a little bit of the Saikuno drama. Saikuno, the is a streamer that cheats on his girlfriend like a lot. You know, he cheats on his girlfriend with a lot of VTuber. This guy, okay. It's been a long time already, so yeah. Was it that nice guy, the one who cheated? Yeah, I want to be the villain in Otome. Oh, yeah, the villain. Hey, you know, those anime, you know, where the villain is actually like the main protagonist for the Otome. Yeah, that one is very nice. Like, well, let me have if you want to check it out, you know, you can search it, but you know, I won't be covering Saikuno's drama. That one is like a long time thing, long time ago. And yeah, it's I feel bad for his girlfriend, let's just say that. I heard that it a while ago. It's not very important anyway. Yeah, my channel is about gaming. You know, you guys can talk about your problem in life like Mena-chan here, but I won't be covering dramas like Saikuno drama, or like I feel like recently we have a drama with the gacha games, right? Saint Tontas, you know, Saint Tontas said that Wuthering Wave story for 3.5 is boring. You know, I think a lot of content creator covers that drama, and for me, I don't really care about his opinion. If you tell me the story is boring for you, I will only say sorry that, you know, the story, you don't find it interesting, and I'm just going to move on. Okay, for me, it's just interesting, you know. I'm just not going to like insult people just because of their opinion. You know, they are entitled with their opinion whether it's true or not. I support freedom of speech, man. And also, I don't really like to watch him. So, hard for me to cover it as well. But yeah, I'm glad, you know, feel free to talk. I haven't touched one yet. Yeah, it's fine. You know, a lot of games recently just came out. Understandable why people haven't touched the game. Or probably you guys are busy. I just like watching how he freaks out whenever someone goes against what he say. Yeah, you know, I think there's a clip where he just banned his viewer because he thinks the story is interesting. And then he just bans because he crashed out because of how boring the story is, he thinks. Yeah, I don't think this is how you treat people, but you know, I can see why he bans. First of all, probably he's angry. Second of all, because a lot of people watch him. Like for me, I won't ban you guys. First of all, you guys are being very nice. Second of all, my chat is very easy to manage. Permaban them, like what the fuck, bro? Yeah. It's like, I think it's like too over, in my opinion. But it's his channel. He can do whatever he wants. Oh, and also, you know, he did say that NTE is boring, right? I think there's a clip that he said that NTE is boring. Like, we embarrass ourselves that we finally got like 200 viewers or 200 million revenue from NTE finally, and then we celebrate it, and then he calls out. I don't understand why he needs to do that, you know. If you play NTE, you have low brand activities. Yeah, let us enjoy our gacha games, man. Gacha games supposed to be fun. I don't really like the tribalism, you know. I hope that I can be I'm trying my best to be a safe space for you guys. You know, whether you play Genshin, ZZ, HSR, Wuthering Wave, NTE, Arknights, Endfield, whatever you play, I hope that you will be able to enjoy in my chat. You know, just talk whatever you want, man. Okay, I will try my best to respond whatever you play, but definitely, yeah, I will not insult people playing other games, okay? I try my best not to do that. I think it's just bad in general. Let people enjoy what they want to, okay? Every game has their own disadvantages and advantages and their benefits. We don't really have to insult people. We can criticize we can criticize games, okay? If games are doing bad, like Wuthering Wave right now, okay? Wuthering Wave have a very bad optimization. We can criticize it, but we cannot insult, okay? Insulting is just, it's rude, man, okay? It's rude. Yeah, and also, like, chill, bro, you don't like to games fine, what do you add? Yeah, I don't like people attack people personally. You can criticize the game, but it's fine. And also including Brown Dust 2, yes, I play Brown Dust 2. And also, if we play Love and Deep Space, I feel bad for Love and Deep Space player right now because you guys have the problem of the, you know, your Velcro, your character getting deleted. Okay, because CM players does not like it. I feel bad for you guys, but what can you do? Oh, here Brown Dust 2. Brother plays every gacha. Yeah. I used to. Chop, I actually played, you know, past tense. Played every gacha. Okay, I played every gacha. I played FGO, Arknights, 七热之都. You actually, maybe you won't even know about this game. It's a Chinese gacha game. Okay, I played the Chaos Knight before. I played Nikke, Brown Dust, did I say Brown Dust 2? Genshin, ZZZ, Honkai Impact, Honkai Impact Third, Honkai Impact Stario, PGR, Princess Connect. What else do I play? Actually played too much to the point that I actually forgot about it. And Endfield 1 and also Azulane, yes, I actually did. Yeah, that is like the games that I actually spent a lot of fucking money on it. Yeah, I play like a lot of gacha games. You know Shindo? You know Shindo Alice? That game that has already, you know, the server has been shut down already. Yeah, I also play Shindo Alice as well. I play tons, okay? I'm a gacha. Kankole, no, actually, Kankole is a little bit old for me. Like back then, I already played Azulane, so I actually did not play Kankole, you know? Because, you know, basically it's a very similar game, so I don't bother to play both. You need to remember this Endfield game, you know, you can't fucking swim. I fell down again. Okay, we have to land. Should. No, we missed it. We missed it. Okay, we have to time it. Yeah, I'm like the OG of OG, man, when it comes to gacha game. Yeah, I know. I accidentally dropped, okay? It's not on purpose. Okay, I don't do that on purpose, man. But yeah, a lot of gacha games I've tried. So when it comes to gacha games, I have a lot of opinions about it, but definitely will not, how to say, insult the games in general. I don't do that. Do you use any filter on Endfield? No, actually, I did not. I did not. I think the game looks very good already without any filters at all. Don't you think? I agree with Insult statement. If you don't like it, don't play without insulting it. Yeah, same. You know, if you want to insult the game or criticize the game, you should play it first, okay? Do not just do not play it and then insult the game. Definitely do not do that. So when people comes into my stream, actually, like some people actually comes into my stream and ask me, do you play Genshin? I'll criticize the game to the part where I play, okay, which is Sumeru. And then after Sumeru, I will not, you know, I will not criticize the game anymore because I never played it. So if I never played it, I just don't want to criticize the game at all because I never experienced it. So maybe people that are actually still playing it actually likes it. So, you know, criticizing it without experiencing it, it just, you know, it feels wrong. And also, I respect Genshin a lot. I respect Genshin a lot because of Genshin, we have so many gacha games right now. That's why I don't really like heavily criticize Genshin because I respect Genshin Impact. Just like, you know, just like World of Warcraft, the graphics is shit for this modern age era. But you do need to know that without World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 14 might not even release, you know, might not even appear in our era. So we have to respect it. You know, I think the insulted has never actually played the game. Yeah, sure. We wouldn't have wow and feel. Yeah, true. No? you put on your daily roster? Maximum 5. Maximum 5. And currently, I'm actually playing like 3 gacha games right now, right? So my other last 2 spot will be for Azul Promelia and also for Silver Palace for now. Okay, these 2. Yeah, you know the problem is ZZZ do not like me. Okay, ZZZ hates me a lot. You know why I quit ZZZ? You know why I quit ZZZ? Okay, it's not about the game being bad. The game hates me a lot. Every time I go back and pull for a character in ZZZ, I fucking got Grace. Do you know how many times I got Grace? I got fucking 5 times in a row. Okay, I got fucking Grace 5 times in a row. Do you know how frustrating it is? Every time I got Grace 1 time, I fucking uninstall the game. Okay, I hate that fucking game because of that. Okay, it's not because I hate the game itself. The game hates me a lot. Okay, I cannot play, man. Seriously. I never win my 50-50 in that game. So it's not the game problem, it's a me problem and my luck problem at this point for ZZ. So I give up. Okay, the new patch looks very nice, but I give up. Good stuff. Thank you for telling me. Kind sir. This is why community note on the ground like where Winsmith is the best. You know, people just tell you there's stuff behind this wall. You know, but sometimes it does it does annoys me a little during cutscenes in general. But besides that, it's fine. Yeah. Now you know why I don't play ZZ. You know, back then I actually want to cover ZZ and Wuthering Waves. But yeah, ZZ does not like me at all. That game hate me. Like way too much. I also hate people who likes to insult games but they only play when when resources are abundant. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really like people insulting game unless the game is like factually bad. You know, like factually bad. Then yeah, you can insult however you want. Like for example, I think something that we can all agree about that is bad is Love and Deep Space. Like recently, you know, this is not insulting, this is just criticizing where they deleted their characters Velcro. Okay, actually makes a lot of people quite unhappy with their decision. Both CN and CN and Global. For CN actually hates Velcro. For Global, actually they love Velcro. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why Global players feel like they are like second citizens for when it comes to playing Love and Deep Space, because they prioritize CN more. But you do need to know that CN players are very extreme sometimes. Bro, I don't play Love and Deep Space, man. Okay, I'm only like saying this behalf the Love and Deep Space community. Okay, I do not play that game. Okay. Yeah, criticism and insults I do. Yeah, bro, trust me, bro. I used to have an ex-girlfriend. I am definitely not gay. It's okay. You want to welcome. But you make it sound like I'm gay, man. No, nothing wrong to be gay, but I don't want to be labeled as the gay streamer, okay?
我已经进入状态了。没错，先把气势摆出来。
Okay, we have to clear out the enemies.
地江号，星空气风雷动，避无可避。不客气，我们是以此为生的。暴力并非我们的目的。 继续前进吧。
We bet the Chinese fans are very extreme, yeah. You know, let's search it up, shall we? Actually, I'm actually curious right now the rating for Love and Deep Space since the drama has been going on for quite a while. You know, let's search it out. I'm actually quite curious when we are talking about it, like. Wow, it's not loading. Okay, it's loading now. I mean, it's not as bad as Google Play. I think Google Play right now for Love and Deep Space is actually way lower. Like, let me search it out on Google, like, Google Play. Yeah, in Google Play, it's actually 1.3 rating. In CN, it's 3.7. Wait, is it still lagging? Wait. I have to make sure that I'm not lagging when I'm talking, you know. Yeah, 1.3 in Google Play. You can like actually search it. If you are in SEA Google Play, it's actually 1.3. For CN is 3.7. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. I thought my stream is lagging again. Like, they even like deleted the Valco video about it. It seems like it doesn't have anybody talking about Love and Deep Space anymore. Yeah, ever since the apology letter, they actually did not talk about it anymore. Yeah, ever since the apology letter, they don't really talk about it. I don't think so. Oh, this is about the Bilibili Wars. Yeah, due to the negativity that Love and Deep Space actually did not go to the Bilibili War convention. Yeah, that's for sure, man. Because they want the opposite thing. They want the opposite thing. That's the reason why. You can see the recent reviews are all like 1 star. Like 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, 1 star. This guy is just spamming, you know, praying Deep Love and Deep Space for just shutting. Hope that Love and Deep Space is going to shut down. Just praying. To be honest, you. This only hurts the average fan base. For the normal player, this drama actually hurts them a lot. Okay. for like the normal players, you know. Bro is our bridge into the CN community. Yeah, you know, I can translate everything you want to from Bilibili. Look at here. You know, Azul Promilia actually... Yeah, Azul Promilia actually starting to... you can... for Azul Promilia, they are actually... having another closed beta test. You know? Another closed beta test. I have already signed up for it. I'm not too sure whether I will be able to get into Azul Promilia. But if, you know, if there's no NDA required, I'm going to live stream it to you guys if I got this, if I got in. Okay? If I got into Azul Promilia, I will be streaming for you guys. You know, very interesting game. I've been anticipating this game for a long time already. Finally, there's another CBT for us to join. Yeah, fuck less. They are cream fanbase, the extreme feminists who always hates on waifu games and are just hypocrite. They like sexy dude but complain about sexy girls saying objectifying. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, please do. Yeah, you know, you need to back Azul Promilia. Maybe I'll write an email in Chinese and say, you know, let me give me a better access so I can live stream for global player to see what's up with the server, you know. Yeah, if I got it, I'll be streaming. You'll know it. Okay, I will notify in... You know, I will notify in my Discord community that I got into Azul Promilia. As long as it does not require a NDA, I'll be streaming it for you guys. That's a promise. No, it also boosts my viewership as well, so it's a win-win situation for me. You guys get to see the new stuff. I got views. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for joining. Right, in JP, EN, CN, they will have to give it to you for the insane ball knowledge. Yeah, maybe I should do that, you know? Where's the next chest? Didn't I... Okay, it's here, it's here. I feel like writing in CN and English should be enough, but if I want to write it in Japanese, it's fine. It's also alright. I appreciate it, you know? Yeah. なんか、日本語のメールがちょっとめんどくさくて、あまり書きたくない。Basically, what I'm saying right now is, a Japanese email is a little bit annoying to write, so I don't really like to write Japanese email. You know, it's way too formal. You know, I'm just like I'm basically showing off that I know how to speak Japanese. Yeah, you know, living in Japanese for like 2 years will make you able to speak Japanese as well. You know, basically you're forced to do it. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, it's here. Yeah, really appreciate, you know, Manda-chan, that you are, I mean, your law is crazy. My law? What do you mean my law? Since when I have a law? I'm only like in my 20s, man. Since when I have my law? I don't live long enough to have a law, man. Like I said, you know, my viewers can speak, if they want to type in Chinese, type in Japanese or English, I will be able to respond, but I will only respond in mainly English since my viewer base are mostly English speakers. But you are free to do that. Let's see. I can't really find this chest. Maybe it's here. I have to break this. No. The reality now is there are two FOMO. Japan. You mean FOMO is like... Yeah, they don't really release their game to global server. So they kind of lose a lot of fan base, you know, for Japanese, for JP games, you know. Japan is not as good as they think. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not sure whether you're talking about the game or not, but if you're talking about games, then I agree with you. I think the chest is around. I fucking hate maze. Why do you need to make a maze-like map? Have a good one. Hey, no problem, man. Yeah, actually, I'm probably going to like end the stream like very soon. Maybe like trying to get this chest or just give up instead. But yeah, I think it's a good time to end, to be honest. Yeah, I've been like streaming for a few hours. You know what? Yeah, I think I should end here. Since everybody is leaving, and also, you know, before my fucking Wi-Fi just acted up again, I should actually stop the stream. So today is a small, just a short stream. I apologize for that, and also for the Wi-Fi as well. Hopefully that will not be the case for tomorrow. And yeah, thank you once again, Manda-chan, Chop, who else? Imsonatic, although he won't be able to see that or hear that. Luffy, hey bro, Ghost, Watcha, you know, for being here, man. I really appreciate it. And hopefully you guys will be able to join my stream tomorrow. So for tomorrow's stream, I will match the time where Endfield release their updates. So if you want to tune in, maybe, you know, turn on the notification and we can have a chat on whatever topics that you want to do, want to say and want to discuss. Okay, feel free to do so. And thank you, Luffy, once again. Thank you, Watcher. Thank you, Manda. Thank you, Chop, for being here for me. And I will see you guys next time, man. More like tomorrow, actually. And yeah, bye-bye. My pool session went bad. Yeah, bye bye, man. Good luck with your pools.